segment of CityLine. With me, I have an organization that I am so excited about. I have just learned about them probably about 3 months ago, and here they are. This is Croatian Konoba. And I'd love for you to get to know Mary Sudar. You are the Croatian Konoba co-chairperson. Say that 10 times. Welcome. And Mary Sudar, I also see your name all around town, all the beautiful estate sales that you have, and you're not here for that, but you are someone that makes Tacoma such a beautiful place to live, so thank you so much. You brought with you some fabulous people here. Roxanne Ria, you are the entertainment chair for Croatian Konoba. Welcome, Roxanne. And this handsome man, Joe, pronounce your last name for us. Lisicic. You just told me a story, and the way it was pronounced stuck in my head. I don't want to be bleeped on the air. Yep. So I figured if you'll say it right. You are the past president of SABS,
yes.
Which is the Slavonian hall over there, which is so beautiful. So welcome to CityLine, all three of you. Okay, this is your first time on. And this is quite fun. So first off, what is a Konoba, Joe?
Well, originally a Konoba was a cold room where drink and food were stored. And I think over time, because people would come over and people would go get the beer or wine, whatever was made, and the food, and they'd haul it out. They decided they didn't want to haul it out anymore. And it became akin to what we call a den today. Mm-hmm. People can come, and the beer and wine and everything is there. If you go to a Croatia now, you will find a lot of stores that are called Konobas, mm-hmm. and you can eat and drink and mix with Croatians that live there.
So kind of like a cafe or a bodega or something like that. I love that. So what is the Croatian Konoba in Old Town, Joe?
It's, in my first year of the presidency, we rewrote our, what we were going to do, mm-hmm. what we were going to be, mission statement.
Mission and vision, yeah.
And in it, we put that we would outreach to the community, the surrounding community in and around Tacoma, to introduce them to Croatian food, drink, dance, song.
Yes.
The culture of.
There you go.
And it, and the Konoba, what we call Konoba, is we had the first one last year, and it was a great success, and we are continuing to sponsor that, to have that for people to come and get a taste of what it means to be a Croatian.
I love this. And when you say great success, I mean, I'm going to brag on you here. Over 400 attendees. Okay, it takes years, in my experience, for people to get that kind of a number on an event. And your first time up at bat, you hit it out of the park with 400 people. Yep. You obviously hit something here that people in Tacoma want to know about. I mean, I'm one of them. And you had people come as far away as Hawaii.
Yes.
Which is so impressive. So let's talk about, Mary, who is sponsoring this Konoba, all this goodness?
This is sponsored by the Slavonian American Benevolent Society, founded in 1901. It's Tacoma's longest, still in existence, for ethnic fraternal organization. And this is our Croatian lodge in Old Town. We draw membership from all over the area. And Konoba is sponsored officially by SABS, but we really, the lifeline are our volunteers, drawn from our hall members, mm-hmm. and also many local businesses and services that provide in-kind help. We really don't have any specialized funding, mm-hmm. and a lot of it, though, is just the volunteers are our lifeline. Priscilla Lisicic is my co-chair. and she has run things beautifully all along the way, getting volunteers organized, and again, coming through with creative ideas on how we can promote and how we can make this a better event for everyone.
Oh, I can't wait. My mouth is watering already. You know I'm going to be there with Laura. So you just recently, I have a little intel on you, got back from Croatia.
I did.
So for people who don't know, where is Croatia?
Yes, Croatia is at the crossroads of Central and Southeast Europe, across the Adriatic from Italy. That's the easiest way to locate it.
There we go.
It's a crossroads of cultures because we also have influences from the East, from Austria, Hungary, and this is shown in our music, in our food, and in our culture in general. But Croatia is a very small but mighty and proud country. About 4.47 million people, about the size of, smaller actually, than West Virginia. And a lot of people now have a much higher recognition of Croatia because of the World Cup and their Cinderella story.
There we go.
So
speaking of that melting pot, let's talk about the food. What's on the menu?
Oh, we have wonderful
Tease us.
food. We do. The special feature at Konoba is cevapcici, and these are little caseless sausages, usually mixed lamb and beef with special seasonings. They're fresh grilled and served with condiments, sweet roasted red pepper spread called ivar, and a feta and cheese mix called kajmak, and chopped onions on pita bread. No one else serves this in this area, and it's a common Croatian street food. A lot of restaurants there.
Oh, I am so there.
We also have good. Well, last year we ordered 300. We thought that's going to be
okay. Well, this year 5, since I'm going to be there.
This year 1,000.
There we go. Okay.
And they're handmade, custom made for us by a sausage maker on Kameno Island.
Okay.
And then we'll also have kobasica, which is Croatian kielbasa, served with coleslaw on a bun. Homemade pastries, many from very old family recipes. Ooh. So these are very traditional pastries.
Okay, I want you to stop there because I don't want to give you too much away because I also want to hear about entertainment.
Exactly.
All right, so Miss Roxanne, let's talk about this. Who is performing and what else is featured?
Well, this is like no other event in the South Sound because we are having, up from 3, we're having 4 bands this year.
Nice.
And they're all fantastic cornerstones of the Croatian and Balkan community. The featured band Sinovi will be tamburica music led by John Morovic, who's receiving the Tamburica Hall of Fame Award this fall.
Nice.
World Hall of Fame. And it's Croatian singing and strings and accordion. And then another specifically Croatian group is Dave and the Dalmatians. And they're an a cappella men's group that sings what's called klapa music, which is like barbershop music on steroids.
Oh, I love this.
Beautiful, beautiful harmonies. All the songs come from the Dalmatian coast, anywhere the Mediterranean Sea touches.
Okay.
Then another fantastic...
Stop there. Don't give me too much.
There's 2 other more.
I know, but just wait because I want to hear about the crafts. You've got to have, are there any crafts or baskets I can buy there?
There's going to be raffle baskets.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and that's part of the admission. You get a chance to get a free raffle ticket, but also a chance to buy tickets for other raffle baskets.
All right, so we have 90 seconds left, and I have
2 other bands. Dromino, a really great band from Seattle doing Greek and Balkan music, and also the Macedonians, been around the Puget Sound for 35 years. Another Pan-Balkan band that's a great party.
There'll
be tons of folk dancing, and the people attending are encouraged to get up and dance. This is not a thing where you watch. You can participate. We're going to have singing. We're going to have dancing. We'll teach you dances. It's all. You can watch and sit and eat, or you can get up and have fun yourself. Well, it's going to be a really great party.
All right. So we've already had some thank yous. Is there anybody else that we need to thank before I say goodbye?
I think we need to thank the board of last year, of our organization, and our president at that time, Joe. This was a new event, and he put a lot of faith into the fact that this would work. We wanted something else to fill in, and as Joe said, to reach out and share our rich culture. with Croatians and Croatians by association.
And to welcome the general public to this beautiful historic building in Old Town Tacoma. It is really a part of Tacoma's history right there at the bottom of 30th Street Hill. And we all, you know, you look up and it's fascinating.
Okay.
And this is your
All
chance
right.
to get and
Roxanne.
tour the building.
I need to say goodbye. Otherwise, Rick's going to go blank on us. So we have directions on the website on how to get there, and I'm going to be there. And I would encourage everybody to find Joe and to ask him the question I could not ask, and that is, why do we Konoba? So Joe, I'm going to find you and see you there. All right. Well, that wraps up another great segment of CityLine. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you a lot of great things to think about in this last hour, so please go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at CityLine. Take care.